Whoever told you that all that time spent playing video games would amount to nothing, lied. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 largest amounts of cash won for playing games. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at the games and tournaments that paid huge loads of money to their top players. We're basing our choices on total prize pools and the amounts paid to winners at each event.
And they also go for the turret dive to grab the last one. Cuvée with a nice little flash move at the end there to snag him.
Number 10, World eSports Games 2016, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and Dota 2.
He's going to have to stun during the surge or right before. I don't know if that's enough damage. Yes, it is. He's not even going to try.
Professional gaming was so lucrative in 2016 that the World eSports Games hosted equally massive tournaments for Dota 2 and Counter-Strike Global Offensive. The Counter-Strike tournament saw 23 teams competing in Changzhou, China for the $1.5 million pot. France's team, Envious, swept the finals 2-0 against Poland's team Kinguin, earning $800,000 and $400,000 respectively.
Shooting fish in a barrel, Mihu is going to be the last one, and they have done it.
The Dota 2 finals were much tighter, as the Philippines TNC scraped ahead of Denmark's Cloud9 2-1. Though both games have managed even bigger showings recently, the symmetrical payouts had fans blown away.
They are your champions! $800,000 for TNC Pro Team. Look at that on the screen. They can't quite believe it.
Number 9, World eSports Games 2017, Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
There's the counter boost coming up. The P90 has been picked up. It doesn't quite work, and Flusher will shut it down, so still, that's a very expensive round.
Counter-Strike Global Offensive was a major highlight of the 2017 World eSports Games for prizes and viewers overall. With 893 tournaments in 2017 alone, CSGO boasted over $19 million across its tournaments. The World eSports Games made up about 1.5 million of this total, however, which made it the biggest Counter-Strike tournament of the year. Swedish team Fnatic beat Turkey's Space Soldiers and took home $800,000 for their efforts.
For this Fnatic side have been unbelievable, and they will do it once again. 16-12, they take the map pick of their opponent. Cobblestone will go their way.
While runners-up earned less money, more competitors received a payout overall. With such an active pro circuit, the high stakes helped the 2017 tournament stand out.
The footsteps as they look to pincer him in, and that's exactly what they'll be doing. JW takes him down. Major with 2 quick kills, though.
Number 8, Call of Duty XP Championship 2016, Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
He's got the third, maybe able to find it. Give me the ace, baby. There it is for John.
Call of Duty had repeatedly offered an impressive $1 million prize pool for years, until the XP Championship doubled it in 2016. XP invited players to the forum in Inglewood, California, to fight in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 for their piece of $2 million.
Pro not going to be able to do it. Envy gets the win.
Joe's streak still continues.
Compared to similarly sized tournaments, the extra cash allowed XP to pay the other top 10 teams handsomely. Envious made $800,000 for their 3-1 win, with England's Splice earning $250,000 themselves. By doubling any previous payout, XP's 2016 event still holds the record for the largest Call of Duty prize ever.
15 seconds left. You don't have enough time to get back and grab the fourth. Envious have done it.
Number 7, Overwatch League Grand Finals 2018, Overwatch.
And Sato charges straight back in, hammer swinging all the way to the fence. And Nuss is not going to get away with this one. First checkpoint, Philly Fusion.
The Overwatch League put together a $1.7 million prize for their inaugural grand final. After hosting the early stages of the competition at the Blizzard Arena in Los Angeles, the teams traveled to the Barclays Center in New York City. The London Spitfire won the Grand Finals, and the Philadelphia Fusion took second, which earned them $1 million and $400,000 respectively.
They are so close. Philly desperate, but there goes Poco, and London Spitfire have done it. They will fly high as your Overwatch League champion.
As the highest profile and highest paying Overwatch event around, the league's season finale was a spectacle.
Philadelphia Fusion has to find some way to hold this one.
Oh my, the stick!
Tuno caught by the pulse bomb for profit.
Number 6, Halo World Championships 2016. Halo 5 Guardians.
To once again reset a bit, let the enemy team respawn, and then make sure you force that respawn into one of the corners, kill them again, and then start your flag run.
For the Halo World Championships in 2016, Halo 5 Guardians pros from all around the world gathered in Hollywood at Riley Studios. Microsoft Studios fully backed the initial prize pool of $1 million, but allowed fans to increase the pot by buying in-game requisition packs. The crowdfunding effort increased the tournament total to $2.5 million, the biggest in Halo history. Counterlogic Gaming won $1 million for their 4-0 win against Team Allegiance.
They are moving together, and they might be able to still get this Golden Boy.
And again, that's going to do it, folks! Counterlogic Gaming, they are the Halo World Champions of 2016!
While the cash was a lot for Halo, it's also the biggest prize for any shooter or console game competition, period.
But there is CLG, and I don't think they expected this.
Number 5, the Frankfurt Major 2015. Dota 2.
With the Bloodstone, and Weehart's got the choice. Does he do it? No, the Tuskar will end the streak.
Instead of just offering money to improve the Dota 2 professional circuits, Valve started their own tournament. The Frankfurt Major was their first in a series of events, followed by Shanghai and Manila. Next to most of the smaller tournaments at the time, Frankfurt's $3 million payout was a powerful draw. OG dominated Team Secret at the Fest Hail Messi concert hall and took home $1.1 million of the total.
They fight all the way through the lower bracket and will be claimed the champions of the first ever Dota 2 Major live here in Frankfurt.
The tournament series also helped build momentum toward the International, which we'll get to later. Frankfurt raised the stakes so competitive Dota 2 could grow as a whole.
That Fisher keeps him there, and now it's Secret taking out 4. Eternal Envy, the Blade Bell, actually finds the kill.
Number 4, Dota 2 Asia Championship 2015. Dota 2.
With treads, bottle, and magic wand. One of the fastest Bloodstones you'll ever see. Unbelievable.
Before the Shanghai Major, the Dota 2 Asia Championship brought its own 16 teams to the Chinese city. The event started small with a meager $250,000 prize, with Valve letting fans contribute through an in-game compendium. Since this deal offered fans more items for raising more money, the total prize went over $3 million. This funding also meant the Evil Geniuses won a shocking $1.28 million for their perfect set against Vici Gaming.
It's a 3-0! EG just won over $1.3 million. They are your Dota 2 Asia Championship champions.
With so much love and fierce competition, the 2015 Asia Championship had fans excited for all aspects of the tournament.
He wants to at least get racks out of this. He'll get nothing. Pulled back, wiped at the base. A triple for Sumail.
Number 3, Smite World Championship 2015. Smite.
And Jeff Himla's character Sylvanas being able to use Wisps to heal up his creep wave, which allows them to push super hard.
While Smite hasn't had the consistent success of other MOBAs, Hi-Rez Studios made sure no one would forget their first major tournament. Even with only 8 teams competing in Atlanta, Georgia, the 2015 Smite World Championship was a rare opportunity for Brazilian and Chinese pros to face off against North America and Europe. Crowdfunding pushed the overall pot over $2.6 million thanks to Smite's yearly Odyssey event. Cognitive Gaming took home about half of this total after their nail-biting victory against Titan.
And they're gonna go for it!
Ladies and gentlemen,
World Champions! Continent Pride! GG!
The excessive cash convinced Hi-Rez Gaming cap prize pools for future events, but 2015 is still their biggest showing ever.
At about 4 minutes, 15 to 30 seconds, you're going to see these buffs coming back up. We'll see if there's going to be any kind of invade shenanigans going on here in the early game.
Number 2, 2016 League of Legends World Championship, League of Legends.
We've got to jump bottom. Ruler is going to be in trouble. Can you score? JJ's running for his life. First blood picked up by a wolf.
League of Legends has continued to grow as an eSports, and its last few World Championships have boasted massive prizes. The 2016 World Championship started its pool at $2 million before proceeds from in-game skins more than doubled the total past $5 million. The 2017 edition was virtually identical in payouts, only underperforming the 2016 tournament by a few $100,000. After teams played at stages all around the United States, both South Korean finalists faced off at the finals in Los Angeles.
Will he be a big reason for SK Telecom to win their 3rd World Championship? You guys know how to vote.
With SK Telecom T1 winning over $2 million for their finish, the fireworks and hugs were well deserved.
SK Telecom have overcome every challenge.
Number 1, the International 2018, Dota 2.
Bit of a block off there onto Ana. He's got the stick charges. He does have 3 stacks of sticky napalm upon him as Chalice diving in. Gets that first blood.
Next to any other gaming tournament on the planet, Dota 2's The International Series has continuously blown other cash prizes out the water. The 2018 edition in Vancouver was the biggest yet and offered $25 million total to top players. While funds from compendium purchases usually boost totals a bit, $23 million of the pool was from fans alone. OG's first place prize of $11 million was equally insane, and even the team in 6th place took home over $1 million.
Kill after kill, Ana. Can he do anything in return? He comes in with the slide. The Remnant as well, looking for X-Nova and Somnus. He can't quite finish it off, and Arme, he's turned up, and he'll be able to take down Ana.
Thanks to Dota 2's massive community, the International is still the biggest event in esports by a mile.
Some more +2 for the Silencer top lane as well. Chalice runs down Ana.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.